The Canadian Rockies, a land of breathtaking beauty, where towering peaks touch the sky, glaciers carve their way through valleys, and dense forests stretch for miles, untouched by time. Every year, millions of tourists visit this remote and awe-inspiring landscape, drawn by its natural splendor and the promise of adventure. But beneath the surface of this picturesque wilderness lies a darker, more chilling reality, one that few dare to speak about. For centuries, strange occurrences have been reported in these mountains. Hikers who vanish without a trace, ghostly apparitions in historic hotels, eerie lights floating above the forests, and sounds in the dead of night that have no earthly explanation. The Canadian Rockies are not just a place of beauty. They are a place of mystery, a land where the past lingers, and where the supernatural seems to bleed into reality. Tonight, we will take you on a journey through the haunted side of the Canadian Rockies. We will uncover terrifying encounters, hear from those who have witnessed the unexplained, and explore legends that have been passed down for generations. But be warned, once you hear these stories, you may never look at the Rockies the same way again. Let's begin our journey with one of the most infamous hauntings in Canada, the Banff Springs Hotel, a haunted masterpiece. Deep in the heart of the mountains, surrounded by pristine wilderness, stands the Banff Springs Hotel, a grand, castle-like structure that has welcomed guests for over a century. It is a place of luxury, elegance, and history, but also of tragedy. The most infamous story surrounding the hotel is that of room 873. According to legend, years ago, a wealthy family checked into the room. No one knows exactly what happened, but what is certain is that the family never left. Some say it was a violent murder, others whisper of an unspeakable accident. But whatever the truth may be, one thing is undeniable: something unnatural remains. After the tragedy, guests who stayed in room 873 reported terrifying experiences. They spoke of waking up in the middle of the night to find bloody handprints appearing on the walls. No matter how many times they were wiped away, they would return. Some heard soft whispers in the darkness, voices speaking in a language they couldn't understand. Others felt a cold presence standing at the foot of their bed, watching them sleep. The hotel eventually took drastic measures. The room was sealed off completely, hidden behind a false wall. To this day, if you walk down the hallway where room 873 once stood, you will see the numbered doors 871, 875, but number 873. It's as if the hotel itself is trying to erase its own past. But can something so tragic ever truly be forgotten? Even outside of room 873, the Banff Springs Hotel is filled with ghostly legends. Guests have reported sightings of the ghost bride, a woman in a wedding dress who appears on the grand staircase. She is said to be the spirit of a young bride who, on her wedding day, lost her footing and fell to her death. To this day, staff and visitors claim to see her descending the stairs, her veil flowing behind her, her face hidden, until she vanishes into thin air. But the Banff Springs Hotel is just one of many locations in the Rockies with a dark history. The vanishing hitchhiker of Jasper. Imagine this. You're driving alone at night, the road stretching endlessly ahead of you, the towering mountains standing like silent sentinels in the darkness. The only sound is the hum of your engine and the occasional whisper of the wind. Then, up ahead, you see her, a lone woman standing by the roadside. Her long dark hair flows in the night breeze, her white dress glowing faintly in your headlights. She looks lost. She looks desperate. Many drivers have pulled over, offering her a ride. She gets in silently, never speaking unless spoken to. Some say she barely acknowledges them. Others claim she murmurs a faint thank you before looking out the window, as if searching for something or someone. Then, as the car approaches a certain stretch of road, she vanishes. No door opens, no sound, just an empty seat where she once sat today. The story of the vanishing hitchhiker has been told for decades. According to locals, she was a young woman who tragically lost her life in a car accident along this road. Some say she was on her way home from a party. Others claim she was a runaway. Regardless of the version, one thing remained consistent. Her spirit is still looking for a way home. Could it be a residual haunting? A soul caught between worlds, reliving her final moments over and over again? Or is there something more to the story? The mysterious lights of the Rockies. The Rockies are not just home to ghostly apparitions. They also hold a mystery that even scientists struggle to explain. For years, hikers and campers have reported seeing strange lights floating above the valleys and forests. These glowing orbs appear suddenly, hovering in the sky before darting off at impossible speeds. Some are red, others blue. Some shift colors as they move. They dance above the mountains, sometimes splitting apart and reforming. Local indigenous tribes call them spirit fires, believing they are the souls of those who died suddenly or tragically. Some researchers speculate they could be caused by natural gases igniting in the air, while others suggest they are some form of electromagnetic anomaly. But many who have seen them firsthand dismiss these explanations. The lights don't behave like natural phenomena. They seem almost away. In 1975, a group of geologists studying the region set up cameras to try and capture the phenomenon. What they recorded defied explanation. The lights seemed to react to their presence, moving toward the cameras before shooting off into the night. When they tried to analyze the footage, the equipment malfunctioned. Could these be extraterrestrial visitors? A natural force we don't yet understand? Or something else entirely? The missing people of the Rockies. Perhaps the most terrifying mystery of all is the number of people who have gone missing in these mountains without a trace. Every year, hikers disappear under circumstances that defy logic. Their belongings are found untouched. Their footprints lead to nowhere. No struggle, no sign of animal attack. Just gone. In 1981, a group of 3 friends set out for a weekend camping trip in Kananaskis country. They were experienced outdoorsmen, well-equipped, and familiar with the terrain. When they didn't return, search teams were sent out. Their campsite was found in perfect condition. Tents still set up, food uneaten, even their jackets left behind. But of the 3 men, there was no sign. No footprints leading away. No bodies. Nothing. It was as if the mountains had swallowed them whole. Could it be hypothermia? Accidents? Or something else lurking in the forest, watching, waiting for the right moment to strike? Final thoughts. The Canadian Rockies are a place of breathtaking beauty, but also of chilling mystery. From haunted hotels to vanishing spirits, from unexplained lights to disappearances that defy explanation, this land holds secrets we may never fully understand. So now, we leave the question to you. Are these just stories, born from imagination and fear? Or is there something real hiding in the Canadian Rockies, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself? Let us know in the comments. Have you ever experienced something supernatural? And if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Because the truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered. And sometimes, the scariest things are the ones we can't explain.